Hello everyone, welcome to Liberebil. We are here with dent experts Nissan 200 GXI. It's been an extremely requested car here on Liberebil, and the owner Asif Parker has kindly enough brought this vehicle out today for me to do a video on for you guys. Later on in the video he's going to talk a bit more about what he did to this car, and I can make a statement now saying that this is one of the faster cars here in Cape Town. The specific car ran a 13.1 second on the quarter mile and a 199.8 kilometers per hour on the Saldanha drag strip, Saldanha being 800 meters. Now what's important about those figures is a lot of people around us are making some odd stuff, oh no, sort of blah 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 blah. However, there is paper proof to prove that this car did run those numbers. So let's find out by asking him how he achieved those numbers. This is a Nissan 200 GXI. As I've said, it's not the lightest car around, so running a 13.1 in the first place is quite impressive, and he's even talking about 12s. So yeah, let's first hear how that velocity stack sounds, which you guys know I'm not the biggest fan of. This is Asif Parker. How's it, bro?
Hi, Niaz, how are you?
Lovely, man. Thank you for bringing your car out today. I appreciate it.
It's a pleasure.
Asif, tell me, how did you get this car to perform the way it does? Can I reach the clutch? No, I can't. I'm a little bit shorter than you. I have to go a bit forward.
So it's a normal R320 VVL, bought by Mike's place. I went into it not really making it into as fast as it is now. I've got the standard R320 VE sub-assembly, got pocketed pistons, have headwork on the car, N1 cams, ported intake, 60 mil exhaust, 48mm barrage, and as well to compensate I got a 70mm throttle body, which gives the throttle response a bit better.
I can feel so. I'm revving the car between gears because I'm trying to get used to the clutch. So what made you go GXI and try to run that 13.1 and hopefully 12s in the future?
I always was a fan of GXI, never the center. GXI is more sexier, for my personal opinion. I never ever in my wildest dreams thought that I will be where I am today with a car. It's just when, you know, normal people do headwork, different cams on the car, and I thought, you know what, let me do the same. And that is where I basically sent my head away, had it done, skimmed them all, ported the intake and the exhaust side, cut the valve guides away, and that's where it's it, yeah.
What kilowatt was the car making at the time, if I may ask?
With a 70-30 mix of ethanol and fuel, the car was on about 186 and 258 Newton meters on Z-Line's dyno.
That's actually pretty interesting you say that 180 odd kilowatt numbers, because I notice a lot of them peak at around that number here in Cape Town, huh?
Yes, they do.
It's very rare I go like 195 and plus.
To get in the 195 engine, you need to spend a bit of money. Like, I mean, you got to do a bottom end, most probably, a piston and a rod.
Exactly. And the one thing Asif must say to me is that he went into further detail with this engine. That is how he got it also to perform so well. For example, torque specs, clearances and all that kind of stuff.
Yes. The motor, obviously, I sent the head away to Joburg. Bought the N1 cams on Mike's place. I basically took the whole motor apart. I had it done, new rings, new bearings, OEM stuff from the agents. Then I had it balanced by Pro Balance. Philips AutoWorks helped me with the build of the car, helping me build the engine, getting the car to where it is, and then obviously Zahir tuned the car for me.
Yo. So this is really impressive, guys. Like, I'm probably driving one of the quicker cars around, and this car's not at its peak at the moment because obviously, like we say, we're not fueling it for today.
No, we're not.
Some other odds and ends. Second gear, about 3,500 RPM. It comes so close. So bad, bruh. Not bad. And you know what? Can I tell you guys, VVLs, they don't like it. You just go second gear, put you down, they want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's when they're strong.
Suspension is also set up.
Yes.
I have BC coilovers in. Semi-poly mount on the gearbox and on the engine.
I can feel.
Yeah, it's not the best of the best for a daily driving car. But yes, it takes me from point A to point B.
Interesting. Okay guys, so I'm gonna put it into first gear and let's see what this car feels like. It seems like a bit of roadworks here. It's impressive, but not what we wanted to, what we wanted to be at the moment. I can imagine what this thing's like in colder temperatures and also with better fuel.
The car's way more responsive.
I can imagine.
Like when I'm racing on Killarney or Saldana is the car's basically stepped out.
Yeah.
You know this car's weighing about 130, so
Yeah.
obviously you won't feel the
And I
power
can feel
as
it's
much.
numbing the car, and plus you and I are both in this car.
Yes,
If it's
you are.
one person, it makes a difference.
But the extra, what, 150 kgs?
But again guys, we're not here to really talk much about the car's performance. Currently we're here to talk about how we basically got to that performance. Tell me, what was it like when you actually did that 13-1?
I was
Sorry guys,
over the moon.
Yeah. Sorry guys, the fifth gear in this particular gearbox, Asif didn't get the time to sort it out yet, so it's popping out a little.
Yeah, the sinkers are a bit messed, you know, the
Yeah.
flat shifting is a problem.
Yeah. But yeah, how did it feel, dude?
I was over the moon when I heard that. I was struggling on the day. I started off on a 13.5, 13.4, 13.3. Consistent 13.3, 13.2s. I went for a bit of track bite. Then eventually I broke into the 13.1 with a bit of track bite and 13 Mickey Thompsons. And I have a LSD box also, 4.1 ratio.
Nice, and that's also helping you a lot getting the car out of the hole.
Yes, it is because of the long ratio basically.
If
But,
I
you know,
were you, I also want to ask, who did your exhaust system?
I've done it by Brandon Beaufort, well known. Workmanship and stuff is great on the exhausts.
Excellent, excellent. Also, what would you give another Nissan owner with a 200 SR20 VE? What's the first 3 things you think should be done to wake the car up a little bit more?
Obviously, first key is suspension, safety first. After that, set of N1 cams, ported intake, dial your cams a bit. Should be on the right path.
The management system you're running Dictator.
Yes, 60 minus 2. So I've got a trigger wheel and coil packs on the car.
Okay. Yo, this guy is BC. I'm so impressed that I told him on my way up there now. The suspension is so impressive of this car. It doesn't feel like, I mean, this car sits super low. Yet it feels kind of original. First gear. It's nice driving these cars around. That was very nice. Hi guys, let's see. I'm impressed. I'm extremely impressed. Again, it's full street trim at the moment, so this car's not at its peak, but its sound and its look, incredible. One more thing guys about the SR20 VE, don't be too afraid going and stop listening to the bearing issues. A lot of the time the guys are kind of over-revving the cars in stock form, I think, which is causing quite a lot of issues, and they're starving the crank of oil. So don't, like, people can spend any engines in a brake. I mean, we all kind of testing the limits of what these engines can do.
Look, at the end of the day, VVL is not a high-having engine. You can have it high, but most important thing is oil change.
Of course.
Even about say 2,000 k's, you do a service. Like for me, it's a bit different. I oil change about every second week, oil and oil filter, just to keep the hings and stuff. You know, the viscosity goes a bit down.
Yeah, of course.
So you want it to be at maximum all the time. So yes, servicing is most important thing on these cars.
Of course, and I mean that's the ways you're gonna get also ample power out of them.
Yes.
Anyway guys, Asif would like to just thank a few people for helping him with this build.
I'd like to thank first of all Dent Expert for always being there for me whenever I need something. To Future Cars as well. And then I'd like to say thank you to Philips Auto Works for always helping me mechanically with the vehicle whenever I need some help. Then there is Ihsan from Simmons Tuning, you know, very nice guy, always there to help you whenever you need. And then I'd like to thank Belfort also for the exhaust. Diamond and Sons Construction, Munir Diamond, thanks for everything you do for me. And for always sponsoring my tires when I need them.
That's good.
Then last of all, Z-Line Performance for always keeping my car tuned up in tip-top condition.
Awesome, awesome.
Thanks.
Well done and congratulations on that time. I wish you all the best for your 12 seconds this year, 12.9, 12.8. Let's hope we can see that happening. And hopefully this time I'm there with the camera because last time I missed that 12.1. I only got you 12.
My 13.1.
13.1?
Yeah.
Did I get you 13.1 on your last
No,
video?
you didn't.
I
You got my
didn't.
13.2 in.
I got you 32, yeah. En dan moet ik ook 10 Saud aftoets of 32, 32. Okay guys, if you enjoyed this car as much as you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up button. And I'm sure Asif also runs a car dealership, so I'm going to put all these details down in the description box below. If you guys are looking for any cars and things like that, you guys can check him out as well. Be free, be you. Liberebil out.